Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights here in Las Vegas. You could look up 7770 Dean Martin Drive and swing by and check out all these awesome cars we've got in here. Muscle cars, exotic cars, we've got just about all of it. And maybe you'll take one home with you. You clicked on today this 2016 Porsche Cayenne. Folks, this car has just a couple clicks over 72,000 miles on the odometer shows, and here we are. So this car has a little bit of wear because it's been cruising down the road for a while. It's a 2016. It's got average miles on it. It all makes sense. I don't see any, I'm not your local paint guy or anything like that, but I'll tell you what, all this black with a little bit of pearl in it, or this dark gray, boy, inside I can't even tell what's going on here with the skylights and the fancy lights in here. But it's a beautiful color. It was just polished. And it looks pretty darn good because, you know, these dark colors need to get polished every once in a while. So professional job. I think there's a little bit of dirt in some of the creases and stuff like that, and a little bit of leftover dust from the polishing. But we'll conquer all that once we get to it. But folks, this is it's a beautiful Porsche. It's a great daily driver. It has a couple blemishes. That's what I'm here for. I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars, and I point those things out just in case maybe you live 500 miles away or further and you don't want to come see it. You get an opportunity to get a little closer and involved. So I normally like to start off on the whole front bumper, and folks, it's very light peppering going on here. It's not too terrible. Got a little some kind of overspray here. It kind of sort of looks like somebody tried to eliminate the front license plate and got a little bit of overspray going on down here. It's kind of hard to see unless you're honing in on it with the fancy camera there. But other than that, it all kind of blends. Folks, there's a little scratch right here. This is what I do here. I point out the big bad things. All this normal stuff, all these little itty bitty marks, all this little stuff all the way across. This is all very, very normal. It's called normal road wear. But up here, you know, you find a little small chunk that was, you know, got a little deeper than the rest of them. So again, that's why I'm here. I'm standing here looking at the surface of the entire hood of this Porsche, and it looks awesome. Again, every once in a while, my eye catches the little blip. There's a blip up there, there's a blip here. But other than that, this is a nice, really nice sea of pearl black. This is, it's in really nice shape. I think it's in really nice shape for the miles, and being at a dark color, we're in darn good shape. The plastic is all in one piece down here. Fog lights seem to be fine. The plastic in here is good. Nothing's loose, nothing's rattling around. The headlights look good. Let's work our way down the driver's side first. I do know that there's a little split in the windshield that we're going to have to address, but you know, is what it is. Used car, pointing these things out. Again, that's why I'm here. Front wheel and tire, I see just a little bit of curb rash right here, but other than that, the rest of the wheel is just fine. Fender well, all looks good. All this looks good. Every once in a while, I'll see a little itty bitty mark. Just normal stuff. A whole bunch of normal stuff. Side mirror is fine. Glass is fine over here on this side, all the way down here towards the bottom. This is all nice and clean, all nice, really pretty black. And every once in a while, yeah, I see, you know, a couple little one of these little road wear normal things stripping up against the side of the car. I think I just made up that word, Quincy, stripping. This door is in good shape. The window tint looks good. This glass all looks great. And your rear wheel and tire, no curb rash back heel. Wheel looks great. Tires look good too, by the way. A couple little stones in there we gotta get out. All good, all good, all good. All the body panels line up real nice. I don't see any dings down the side of the car. I'm looking back up this way. There's like a really slight one right there, but it's so slight. It's dark color, kind of a who cares. It's not a big one. Easy peasy to repair. I'm gonna swing this around. I do this so we have a little better light, folks, that's all. I'm gonna spin it all the way around because then we're gonna go down the passenger side here. All right, now this is the back of the vehicle here. The back glass is in great shape. Let's open this up while we're back here. Got a little beep, beep, beep. Looks like some leftover original parts, some mats, some grocery grocery carriers, so on and so forth. This is all protected back here by this beautiful extra Porsche mat that was ordered with this vehicle, I would presume, because this is up front too. On the carpet up front, all the carpet, geez, it's brand new underneath. Totally protected. No stains, no bad things. All this is nice and clean in here and all the cavities. Now, you come down here, folks, this is a used vehicle. It's been around since 2016. Lots of luggage, lots of groceries, lots of things coming in and out of here. This is extremely normal use and obviously used every day. So a little bit of scuff on this aluminum getting in and out of the back. This, again, this rubber saved all the carpet back here. But we have the normal scratches of getting in and out of the back here. Please notice the trailer hitch. Right, closing this up. Okay, we've already done. Let's go down a little lower here real quick. The exhaust pipes, the plastic back here. I don't see anybody backing into anything. We're all in good shape. The black's in good shape. Very minimal wear. But folks, there's no gashes back here. There's nothing awful. It's fine. Okay, work our way down the passenger side real quick. This rear wheel and tire, I see no curb rash on it. I'm looking up at the gas cap, the body panels, the plastic around the wheels. Nothing's jumping out. There's a small light scratch right here from here to here. Up here, the glass is all good. This is all great, all good, all good. Glass is wonderful, all the tint, everything. Door handle, the chrome molding all the way around looks just fine. All down here along the bottom, this looks good. I don't see any, no dents working its way up here or anything like that. Nothing looks funny. Everything lines up here real nice. Side mirror, very, very little wear. It's just an occasional little blip, just normal stuff. And success, folks. Look at that. Only a slight bit of curb rash on the driver's side front wheel, and the rest of this looks darn good. Okay, come on up here, Quincy. We looked at the windshield kind of sort of on the other side. No, we didn't. I'm lying. We didn't look over there yet. But the windshield over there is just fine. But you see this right here? I'm going to put my finger right here, and we got a crack in the windshield from here to here. Okay, so please make note of that. Windshield wipers seem fine. All this cavity in here looks good. Okay, so we opened up the rear. We didn't open up the engine compartment yet. Take a check out the interior of this Porsche. Folks, it's a beautiful black leather. I do believe somebody has sat in the back seat, but the floors, once again, are completely protected. There are zero signs of any, Cheetos or any gummy candies or anything like that. It looks really good and no rips or tears. Door panels all look nice. Inside the door panels and all the creases are all cleaned up and all shiny. And look at all the controls in between the seats. Incredible. And that rear console, I've never seen so many controls for the back seat. It's impressive. Okay, front seat here. This passenger side seat kind of sort of looks, used. This back portion here, it's still beautiful. No rips or tears. Just kind of looks like somebody sat here quite a bit. And this seat looks just about darn perfect. Every once in a while, I'll just see a little blip of something. Folks, it's kind of a crime to, I know, but the more I pick this thing apart, I don't want to discourage any of you. This is all incredibly normal wear. The center console looks great. Once we get this outside and we go for a cruise around the block, we'll look at all this again to make sure there's no scratches and any of this clear stuff. I can't really tell in here right now. But again, the floor mats are beautiful. I'm going to come running over there real quick, Quincy. This driver's seat, yeah, this is just shows signs of people getting in and out of it. There's no tears, there's no seams getting ready to open up. All the controls, seats seem to work just fine. Dashboard looks good, steering wheel looks good. Top of the dashboard looks good. Again, we're gonna acknowledge all this stuff once we get back outside again. It's just a little bit of wear getting in and out of the car, all completely normal. Driver's side door looks awesome. Let's look at the engine real quick, and then we'll go for a ride. Here we go. There we go. I promised some leftover wax residue in some of these seams. That's okay. Everybody's going to survive. I'll clean it up for you. All this looks great, folks. 3.6 liter V6. All these plastic panels in here, looks like they've been living in here forever. It's great stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever. Well, folks, there you go. There you have it. This is a really nice car. Excellent daily driver. We're going to go for a quick ride around the block. Checks the brakes, steering, no shaking, all that kind of thing. We're not going to go far, but we'll be right back. We'll show you. Okay, folks, here we are. 2016 Porsche. My eyes are looking around at all the leather. Center console here, we talked about it earlier, maybe seeing some major scratches in this black shiny stuff around the center console. I don't see boo. Radio works good. I just turned it off. Lots of bass. It's very nice. We had to figure out how to get the air conditioning system in the back seat, because you can completely control the climate back there as well. So we had to reach backwards. Shh. So air conditioning works good. It's about 110 degrees outside. Maybe the car's telling me how much. I don't know. No. But it's really hot out, so the car is already running. My foot's on the brake. I'm getting ready to put it into drive. All the gauges look good. I'm going to put my seatbelt on because I know this is definitely going to start yelling at me once we get moving. Everything seems fine, folks. Here we go. My foot's on the brake. Doing 45 miles an hour, I'm going to hit these brakes really hard. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay, so if I didn't know that this was a 2016, I would think that it drove just like a brand new car. So how's that, folks at home? You don't even hear it shift. It's super, super quiet in here. And there's no weird things when I take my foot off the brake onto the gas pedal. There's no weird wobble going on. We do have speed bumps. So speed bump number 1. Speed bump number 2. No weird noises, no weird rattles. Nice mushy bounce. I like that. Okay, we're going to get up to speed here, probably up to 50 miles an hour. The road's kind of crappy, so just bear with me a moment. Hands off the steering wheel, board straight. Even the little bumps in the road are not affecting this Porsche whatsoever. Okay, we're going to make a right up here, so my turn signal's on. We've been cruising at about 45. Sorry, we never made it up to 50. I go make a small trip in a little cul-de-sac, kind of do a hard left turn, wiggle it around a little bit just to make sure we don't hear anything funny. Tires are nice, super quiet. You can barely hear them at all. That's a good tire. Okay, we're heading back to the showroom. Foot's back on the gas pedal. And my left turn signal once again is very comfortable in here. Folks, that about wraps it up. If I had anything else to share with you, I would. It's gorgeous. Super comfy, super quiet. Perfect daily driver, and it's ready for you whenever you want to give us a call. 702-818-1031. Come on down the street and see it. I'm pretty sure you're not going to call from the other side of Easter Bip and be interested in this. This is a local car, and come on by. Maybe you need a new ride. See you next time. Thanks.